Hey everybody, the Bang is here, and welcome back to the Sanctum! Today is August 16th, 2019. We are going to continue on with more Fire Emblem Warriors History Mode. This is the 10th session of this particular optional mode for this game. And in between episodes, I tried my best to level up some Bond.
Go ahead and choose.
Believe it or not, I still need some Myrmidon's head guards, which is usually that thing you always find yourself needing, given that most every main character in this game uses swords.
See you later.
But it is what it is. Alright, last stream we ran into this particular issue where we can't fight Valadar. It just says 4-8 ellipsis. Now I think it has something to do with a previous Fire Emblem game where you can only battle a guy like every, what, 4 rounds? Obviously I can't do it now. And I don't know in how many rounds I've had since then that I was able to before. Why don't we just like go through these one at a time and then just keep checking back? Alright, shadow elimination should be no big deal. As long as you use the right characters, of course. And I did get Camilla and Leo's weapons at their upgraded power, so now they're doing 240 base damage. With their default weapon, of course. Defeat Robin and mages? Yeah, that's no problem.
Yes, sir.
Frederick, I'm gonna have you go with Lynn. Robin can stay around.
Right here.
Cordelia definitely cannot stay around.
This will be fun.
I think I'm swapping you two.
Okay.
What?
And I'm gonna swap out Crom for Marth.
I'm counting on you.
Okay, Marth can do pretty well here.
Ready for orders. What shall we do?
Oh, Lucina can use Brave Swords now. Honestly, that Brave Sword over there is really good. However, I think I'm going to give you this one just to unseal that particular skill. Alright, so first things first.
Of course.
I'm actually going to target these mages directly, so I can get to them a lot faster.
Ready for orders.
I think everything's good right now. I don't want to pair everybody up.
Right. I'm ready to go.
So I think if I send orders to go after the mages right away, that should cut down on how much damage the shadows can do.
I'm game for a good fight.
Also, I find myself liking to play as Lynn because of how fast she moves. So I gave her the Bond Charm just to increase her Bond levels a lot faster.
The enemy has reinforcements.
So even though this mage does not have a label under him,
Mission start.
he will when you're given your mission. So as you can see, I've already defeated it.
What would you like to do?
Now there's only one there instead of two.
Mission start. The enemy has reinforcements. The enemy has reinforcements. Mission start.
Wait, now I gotta deal with summoners too?
My turn.
Alright, where the hell is the
What
summoner?
would you like to do?
Right in the middle.
Can't win this.
Oh, that's a bad spot to be in for you. Like out in the open,
Such stubborn children.
get all the way to the venue. gonna get swerved, bitch.
You did well. Success.
So there, that's the master plan. Get a preemptive strike.
Can't win this.
You will thank me later.
I'm tired of looking at you. Yeah. Mission complete.
Lynn is from one of the Fire Emblem games. Just not the one that had Erica in it.
It's ours now.
Lynn's game had like Hector, Ellenwood, and those characters.
You did well. I like what you did there.
I haven't played it, of course, but I've seen some episodes of it being played before. Or streams of it. This shadow's not long for this world.
You did well.
Which I always do well.
And receive your punishment.
This ally commander can probably get beat up really fast.
Can't
Who
win
the hell's in
this.
trouble?
Such stubborn.
Oh wait, now the commander is in trouble?
They're in trouble.
I just
We must
left the
help
commander
them.
and now all of a sudden it's just getting
Camilla, let's
bummed?
team up. Clever child. Very good. Let's go. Let's tear limb from limb. They're in trouble. We must help them.
Such a challenge.
You did
Get out of here. I don't want you shooting in my base.
Shall we go shopping?
Oh,
Let's
Anna's
get to
here.
it. Not worried. You did well.
Yep, goodbye, Shadow. I need to buy some things.
You'll
And by
lead this
buy, I
army
mean
to
just
victory.
get a scroll for free.
I'll defend this fort.
It's ours now.
This fort is secure.
Still learning from who is from which Fire Emblem game. Oh, believe you me, if it had like the full roster of Fire Emblem characters, you'd
Can't
never
win
be
this.
able to get them all. Like, unless you were like a hardcore fan of that series. Like, one of my friends
your opponent
is
today.
involved in some kind of art project for a bunch of Fire Emblem characters called Fire Emblem Compendium. And you can find it on Twitter. She's usually very big on Fire Emblem series, especially Lucina as her favorite character. And she's also very artsy.
This fort is secure.
I'll defend this fort.
Why did I suddenly forget I still need to fight the other
You're
shadows?
strong.
You've been naughty. More pests. You did well.
Okay, there's still that one over there on the left that I need to deal with.
Cross me, my dears, and you'll be sore in the morning. You did well.
Uh-oh.
I like what you did there.
Lucina, you're in a bit of dire straits.
They're in trouble. We must help them.
How about we fix that?
I'll be overwhelmed if this keeps up. Somebody, lend me your strength.
Done. I did it.
Mission
You're
complete.
free.
It's ours now.
I changed your fate for the better.
I don't mind a challenge.
Why actually going in an enemy
It's
base.
opened. Mission start. You've been naughty. Say goodnight. Mission start.
I forgot that was a thing when Marth had no pants. He looked like a very skinny geek.
Woo. Good job, folks.
I like to forget about that, thank you very much.
Amazing. First, please. Did I go overboard? I feel like I know you a little better now. My heart, I feel like I know you a little better now. I feel like...
Let's continue to nurture this bond. I suppose we've developed... Let's continue to nurture this bond. Let's continue...
Hey, we're really getting along these days.
Wow, that was a lot of C's that happened. Still can't fight Valadar. I wonder if the counter resets whenever you turn off the game and turn it back on. Anyway, it looks like I gotta do another shadow elimination. This one's level 50 though. So I'll definitely need my best characters for this. Unless I just want to level up my other average characters to make up for it. Okay, my main opponent is Seda. Let's see. Who was the one that had the extra weakness? Oh no.
What would you like to do?
Wait a minute, is this the one I'm thinking of? Oh my god, this is the one. This is the worst shadow elimination mission in the whole game. My commander is a Wyvern Lord, or Wyvern Lord, surrounded by archers. This never goes well. Ever. And I mean ever. Like, good lord. Alright, I'm sending advance orders for Camilla to deal with that mage over there.
Of course. Yeah?
And Lynn, I want you to go after that mage.
Okay.
I'm kind of okay with Frederick. Robin, I'm
What can I... I'm afraid you can't.
gonna switch with Leo.
A wise choice.
Maybe instead of Frederick.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go with Takumi.
All right.
Actually, no, it's not many flyers. I should take someone that's strong against dragons. Then again, I already have Marth. Marth is pretty good. But then again, I am going to be dealing with shadows. So maybe Minerva is better.
As you wish, of course.
I mean, video games knew what they were doing, or at least the makers of Fire Emblem knew what they were doing.
Right.
Trying to
I'm
make
ready
their
to go.
women a little well endowed. You know, for the total waifu bait.
I wish there was any other way.
Step back.
Okay, Lynn is still on her orders to do the thing.
Our bonds will be our strength.
Okay, so here's the plan. Literally just move around, kill every single archer you can find. It doesn't matter what archer it is, chances are, if they get at your commander will die.
Mission start. Mission start. The enemy has reinforcements. They're using a long-range attack.
I'm not too worried about the lightning attack.
Mission start.
At least not yet.
My turn. My turn.
So I think that's pretty much what I'm gonna be doing for like the first few minutes. Just make sure none of them get to the base. Oh, one of them broke free. No, that's a monster. Monsters I don't care about.
I had no choice but to win.
Yeah, she was in like the Fates collection
This
there.
went bad fast.
It's for the 3DS.
The enemy has reinforcements.
Let's end this. Now.
Mission start.
Jesus, Lynn, what happened to you? I think I took out most of the archers.
They're in trouble. We must help them. I need help.
Yes.
I got an idea.
Onward. I'm coming to help.
Oh god, this could be bad. I think I just sent everybody to back up Lynn.
Steel yourself. You did well.
Even the ones that were supposed to protect the base.
That's what you get. Please hurry.
I'll be your shield.
They're in trouble. We must help them.
No, I mustn't disappoint them this way.
Scatter like a
Oh, this is bad. This is real bad.
success.
Oh, I took a fort. That means I can heal.
I can't win this. I can't win this.
Mark,
Yes?
please go back.
Understood.
My turn.
I can't win this.
Okay, we survived.
You did well.
Well, if Lynn died, it wouldn't be a fail.
Mission complete.
It just would have been like
You did well.
a little bit more difficult.
You've been nice. Say goodnight.
Success. The enemy has reinforced.
Let's do this together.
Will do. Here we go.
Good thing I took Minerva. She has an extra advantage against flying enemies. Whoa, 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 whoa.
They're in trouble. We must help them.
No, disappoint them this way.
You did well.
I've heard lots of good things about Three Houses, but almost everybody I've seen on Twitter that played it, 9 times out of 10 are playing Golden Deer as their house.
I can't win this.
It's like, guys, there are 3 more. I mean, 2 more.
Anyone else want to fight? They're in trouble. We must help them.
Let's end this. Launching attack. The situation is getting hairy.
You did well. The enemy has reinforcements. The enemy has reinforcements.
End this.
I think people would have a much different experience playing the other Fire Emblem games if they weren't always horny.
They're in trouble. We must help them.
Just saying.
Could I trouble someone for a little help?
Oh, Camilla, you're still beat up.
You did well.
Good thing she's carrying healing items.
You've been nice. More
But I mean, to each their own.
They're in trouble.
I think it was in the
We must help
Japanese
them.
versions you were able to pet the characters,
Doesn't look good.
and
Can't do
that's,
it alone.
I'll be honest, kind of creepy.
Can't win this.
But again, different strokes for different folks.
Their long-range attack is ended.
I don't judge. Just not the way I roll.
What is this? The enemy has reinforcements.
Not worry.
The enemy has reinforcements. The enemy has reinforcements. The enemy has reinforcements.
The game makes it sound there's like 40 rally captains at once, and that's not the case.
no. I mustn't disappoint them this way.
Wait a minute. Yeah, everybody here is just fine. Like, nobody here is a freak or a weirdo. And even if you are a
Can't
weirdo,
win this.
that doesn't mean bad. It's like pineapple on pizza can seem weird, but it's actually good.
Shall we go shopping?
I hit the criteria for getting Anna shot like maybe 5 years ago, and it's only now telling me that it's available.
It's ours now.
Because too much stuff is happening at once. It's getting nuts.
What is this? We bought some nice things. Come back soon. You did well. You did well.
It's not
ours now.
odd to put pineapple on pizza. It is really
You did
odd
well.
to put pizza on your pineapple.
You did well. It's hard to believe such strength exists in this world. You did well.
I think it's because where you're from. Well, where are you from? Like, I'm from Canada. Personally, I've seen much worse on a pizza. Like, I keep seeing pictures of people putting bananas on pizza. I've seen people put peas and mayonnaise on pizza. I've seen people put pickles on pizza.
Not where I'm standing.
Pickles I can understand. But everything else, like peas and mayonnaise, There are secretly cops.
I came out on top.
Any helping hand is welcome.
Don't you worry about me.
Can't win this.
Anyone else want to fight?
I mean, you see fruit pizza and it's pretty good. Yeah, but that's meant to be having fruit on it. It's a dessert pizza. And dessert pizza is awesome. I'm talking about putting bananas on pizza with, you know, tomato sauce and stuff. And yes, I know tomato is a fruit. Oh, wow, I've been on this map for 10 minutes?
Mission complete. It's ours now. It's ours now.
I might run out of time before getting S rank on this.
Amazing.
So I left that
didn't
one
expect to
shadow
meet a
there
warrior
for
whose
way
skill
too long.
exceeded my own.
Luckily, it doesn't have much health left.
Right behind you.
You did well. Mission complete. I wouldn't stand on this battlefield if I weren't ready to fight you.
You're not standing, you're sitting.
The gate is open. Mission start. The enemy has reinforcements.
Let's do this together.
Will do. Here we go. Never forget our fury.
Right behind you.
Mission start. The enemy has reinforcements.
Snipers appeared.
Mission start. It's ours now. It's ours now.
Oh, maybe I should take this forge.
It's ours now.
I mean, breakfast pizza makes sense. Have like a hash brown crust, maybe put some eggs on it, sausage, bacon. And it doesn't have to be scrambled eggs either. If you had like tomato sauce, crack some eggs on it, some onions, almost like a makeshift shakshuka. Possibilities are endless.
Please hurry.
They can approach Theta all they want, and they'll just
Please
die.
hurry.
Right behind you.
Scatter like the wind. No hesitation. Mission complete.
And goodbye.
Good job, folks.
Like, it has to be a good breakfast pizza, one that's not too greasy.
Amazing.
I would not have made it here if it weren't for you all.
Or hell, you can make it like a dessert breakfast pizza and just say, okay, we'll go with a big pancake instead. Oh, from over there, I thought that's just someone's butt right there. Look at that piece I just unraveled. That's definitely booty. You can just tell by the little crease in the middle.
I want to get you're all right. You're all
I'm pleased we've been able to get to know each other better.
Alright, now we can actually take on this map. I'm only allowed tomes and stones, though.
Please have a look around.
So I should build up my best characters that do use that.
Which will you choose?
Anybody that uses tomes and stones will be ideal. Sakura is a good one if you need a healer. There's a problem. She's an archer. And she's not allowed to be taken on this map. Because she doesn't fit the restrictions. I still have this Master Seal, though, but I don't know if I want to give it to Robin, considering I have other characters that are already powered up. That should be okay right now. Oh, there's still Thurja. Yeah, I'm definitely not taking Thurja. She only has like 1 gauge.
Come back soon. Please, save them somehow, and I'll ask for nothing more.
I'm happy to hear that you're helping out your mom. Like, you only get 1 mom in this world. I mean, my mom was there for me when I had my, appendectomy, like, 12 years ago. And honestly, if she never nagged me to go to the hospital, I possibly would have died. Okay, it looks like it's mostly armored enemies.
What would you like to do?
Armor and monsters. Yeah, I can definitely handle that. Leo's good for the armor. And I don't have anyone to deal with monsters.
I'm up. So, what you want to do?
Do I have any tomes that can do that? Well, I have a blessed tome. Its attack power is just weak. But I need that coverage.
What can I do?
What about you?
What
Do you have
you wanna
anything to
do?
counter that? You have a silver stone. You know what? That helps too.
Is that all right? Right. I'm ready to go.
I don't have any parents that are in the that are or were in the military, but my dad was a teacher. So of course, anything that involved homework, he was on my ass.
Have you forgotten who you're dealing with? Let me remind you.
Hold up. I'm joining in.
I really like that dome attack from Leo, by the way.
It's time to show these worms true strength.
Mission start. I have news.
Alright, it's mostly ruffians I gotta deal with.
With death. A savage beam is the best way to introduce oneself to an enemy.
You did well. I have news. I have news. The enemy has...
Yeah, everyone has their own reasons and stuff why you still live alone. Or still live with your mother. And I guess
Mission
probably
start.
maybe to take care of her, or there could be other reasons. They are yours and yours alone.
chances.
Wait, there's another one? Oh, I didn't even kill that Ruffian yet. Thought I did.
That went as expected. You did well. You did well.
Well, if you wish to tell, go right ahead. Nobody's gonna stop you.
It's only worth so much.
As long as you feel comfortable doing so, at least.
I have news.
Too strong.
Alright, mages are basically... That's why you need someone with a
I am
stone.
pretty good at this.
I got Tiki all the way in the lower left.
Are you at peace with death?
Oh, you are a person that has brain damage.
No mercy.
Yeah,
for
that
you.
would certainly get in the way of living independently.
Contest of style. None.
You never know what could happen.
You did well. Mission complete. You did well.
Attacking the fort.
Alright, everything's going really well, believe it or not. Like, I'm surprised how well this mission is going.
The gate has opened. Mission start. The enemy has reinforcements.
Oh, there's a fortifier captain.
Mission start.
It's gonna be annoying if they build up a fort.
That was an uncommonly enjoyable bout.
Mission
Okay, that's where he's going. He's going in that
I
way.
have news.
Personally, I'm lucky that I don't have any serious health issues. That I've been able to live by myself for years. The only thing I don't like about it is that it is expensive. However, if I didn't live alone, I would not be able to do Let's Plays or stream at the schedule that I really
Let's
want
get
to.
to it.
That was an
Here, I have a
uncommonly
lot more
enjoyable
freedom.
bout.
You did well. We got some nice things. Come back soon. Mission complete. It's over
Wait, who's at risk? Oh,
now. You did well.
nothing important at least.
You'll
But
lead
I'm gonna
this
send
army
Elise
to
anyway to
victory.
help.
Kind of an easy win.
I'm almost at 2,000. Just need to kill a little bit more.
No way!
This game is certainly fun if you're big on the Muso style series or like hack and slash games. There's also Hyrule Warriors if you like Zelda lore, or like Dynasty Warriors, Samurai Warriors, Warriors of Orochi, and there's a spin-off for Persona 5 coming out soon that will have this style as well. But of course, it's gonna have its own Persona touch.
I'll happily fight.
It's ours now.
Okay, good. Now I have
To
2,000.
the victor, the spoils.
Why did I have my map zoomed in? Hyrule Warriors is for the Wii U. It's also for the 3DS called Hyrule Warriors Legendary Mode or Legends Mode, whatever it is. And then there's the Definitive Edition out for the Switch.
Let's do this.
Get the Switch version because it has more content.
You face us now.
Such strength.
It's ours now.
This fort isn't changing hands. No way.
You did well. Mission complete.
Not as satisfying as I'd hoped, but I'll take it.
Amazing.
And the best, you say? That only I draw strength from my royal blood.
And there we go, that's another mission in the books.
Fools! Thanazar's power will make certain you regret your actions.
Welcome, ladies. It is now time for you to die. I apologize for the inconvenience.
Come to me, my servants. Now is the time to fulfill your contract.
Oh great, now there's even more enemies to fight.
This isn't so hard.
As if I'd lose to the likes of you. Bring it on!
Okay, some enemies won't appear until you defeat 2 or more specific enemies, blah 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 blah. Okay. Rendezvous Disruption. Timed Onslaught. Together to the End. Okay, that's the last mission of this map. Lady. Level 54. And from what I'm seeing there's no other Master Seals to get that I can see. Alright, which one should I go for? I think I'll go for this one. I used to play Pokemon Go, and it took up so much space on my phone, and it overheated so much. So I was like, nah, it's gotta go. Pun intended.
Good luck out there. Which would you like?
Oh, that's right, I can move you on to Silver Swords now. So, I will.
What would you like to do?
Okay, Tiki, Pegasus Knights, Dragons. Flyers and Dragons I will need to wipe out easily.
Yes? I'm counting on you.
What can I do?
All right.
I'm up.
I'm thinking we'll go with... I'll go with Corn.
Good luck out there.
Yeah? Okay.
What do you need? Okay.
Is that all right?
Lemon Pepper
I'm
Salmon
ready
does
to go.
sound pretty good. Have it with some jasmine rice.
Well, isn't this a strange little
I like rice that can also be a princess.
I'm not about to fall behind.
I'm ready to go.
Or, you know, gym leaders.
Started, everyone.
I'll follow your lead.
Alright, Takumi, come with me.
Mission
If
starts.
you want to live.
Mission starts. It's ours now.
I only need to seize 2 forts?
Today.
It's kind of lackluster, but alright.
The enemy has reinforcements. Mission starts.
I mean, look at that. I can just slaughter like 2 dragons in like 2
Enemy
hits.
commander down.
I used to not like one. But now I just find myself, you know what? It's actually pretty good. For a
Enemy
now and then
commander down.
thing.
It's ours now.
This fort is secure.
Okay, so I believe I gotta
Leave it
go
to
north
me.
next. And that's where Takumi kicks in.
Mission starts. It's ours now. The enemy has reinforcements.
Oh, rally captain. Oh, he's all the way on the left.
No, we must stop it. Mission starts.
Alright, you guys are making me
You're getting
hungry,
along
I'll be
all right.
honest with you. But I have a couple co-workers at my job. One of them does not like coconut, and the other one's actually allergic to coconut. Which is surprising, to say the least.
The enemy has been routed.
Yeah?
Hey, Lynn, you wanna help? We're kind of in
Okay.
trouble. You're sorry?
Mission
Sorry for what? Make me hungry?
Please,
I
hurry.
like food.
The base?
It's like, I'm pretty
Move to
passionate about food for somebody that is not a great cook.
There's no other way. Let's go! I'm gonna erase you!
So strong.
Oh god,
I
I better
went
get to
fair
my
and
base
square.
in time. Because if that commander dies,
It's ours now.
we lose.
Strike with me! There's no other way. Let's go! I'm gonna erase you! Not worth
Just too strong.
I won fair and square.
Okay, we weathered the storm big time. Even though it looked like we weren't.
Too strong. You did well.
I haven't tried much Indian food except for maybe butter chicken.
Mission complete.
Because that
You did
shit's
well.
real good. And it hits the spot. Thai food? I've
Mission
always wanted to try pad Thai, but I never get around to it. But I had like a bowl at a place called Jack Astor's that had like Thai ingredients like rice and red pepper, chicken,
Mission
and a
complete.
nice little sauce.
Mission complete. At last, we can relax.
I'm not sure if we can relax, game. We still gotta kill everything that's in our path.
The gate has opened.
Also, we don't even have 1,000 KOs, let alone
Mission
2,000.
stopped. Please hurry.
This is bad. We must defend the base immediately.
Game still has like delayed reaction.
It's ours now. Mission starts. You did well.
Oh, that's right. I actually got invited to coffee with like a group of friends. I don't know if I'm gonna go though, because I might end up having to join in with somebody doing a Pokemon Gold/Silver race.
Embarrassing for you to say that out loud.
And I won't go through many details as to what is happening or where I am in the race.
Let's face off.
I will just say that my team wiped once, and it's a randomizer Nuzlocke run. One gym leader's artillery just totally wrecked my day.
So strong.
I had no choice but to win. Leave it to me.
Nuzlocks are an oof. Randomizer Nuzlocke are a yikes. Losing some of your good Pokemon to 2 Mewtwo's held by your rival? Double yikes. And that's what happened to me. Like, my rival, after the second gym leader, had 2 Mewtwo's! 2 of them! Not 1! I had 2! And I had no dark types to battle it.
This fort will not fall.
It managed to like wreck some of my really good Pokemon, including, believe it or not, a Delibird that's been carrying me through like a good point in the first part of the game. Like, I was surprised how well Delibird was doing. For something that's only offensive move was present.
I will be your opponent.
You did well.
This battle is flowing pretty smoothly, don't you think?
Sure, I still need to get a few more KOs. Honestly, Miko, I had no choice. I was losing good Pokemon to like really tough ones, and there were points in the game where I can only use Struggle because I had mostly exclusively normal type moves, and I've dealt with Gengars. Believe it or not, I've had to use Struggle to win those fights.
It's ours now.
1879, really?
So strong.
I'll try not to spoil too much that's been happening in those randomized
You
Nuzlocks.
wanna face me?
I'd rather just wait until the project is ready to be uploaded.
I will be your opponent.
Whenever that is. May not even be this year. And honestly, given like how much knowledge you would need in that kind of project, I could never, for the life of me, be a Poketuber. So you have to play the same kind of games repeatedly, sometimes more than once. It would get so dull.
I said I'd get it done, and I meant it.
Plus you have to have like a great deal of knowledge as to not only what moves you can learn, but you also gotta know what Pokemon you need to exclusively fight on routes.
You're in charge here? I hope they've already got someone to replace you. Do not worry.
Mission complete.
I mean, I kinda do already though, Miko. Maybe not on YouTube or Twitch, but I still kinda play them. However, I did get bored with Sun.
Amazing.
I was the strongest? I knew it!
Alright, next one. This one's level 50, and I can only take archers. I don't even have all the archer characters unlocked. So I still need to... Oh, I can't even go to this mission anyway. Oh, right, because this is in the way. Personally, when it comes to the national decks, I'm over it. And I was never even mad about it to begin with. Because some of the Pokemon that are going to be taken out, I bet you I'm not even going to be using those anyway. Most of what I use is not necessarily my favorites, but Pokemon I find in early routes because they've been built up more.
Yes, sir.
You want me?
No, I don't want you. I want you.
Very well.
Right here.
I mean, to each their
As you
own.
wish, of
You're
course.
entitled to your opinions and stuff like everyone else is. Just don't do what other people have done when it came to, like, the national decks, which was make rape allegations against some of the people involved in the Pokemon series. That is a big no-no and also very illegal. I still can't believe that happened. But I guess for some toxic people in the fan bases, there's no bottom.
Good to go.
I know, that was a thing that happened.
Is that all right? Right. I'm ready to go.
It must have blown over like weeks ago though, at least. So they didn't keep it going. I guess whoever started that got shut down real quick.
Why must we fight this battle?
I'll help out where I can. It's ours now. I have news.
You're not wrong. Like Sonic, for instance, and the Undertale fan base, to a degree,
Mission start.
not all of them, can be quite toxic. It's like Sans is or Nest is actually Sans.
Can't wait to hear all of you
No!
scream for your lives.
That's a terrible game theory, which is very likely wrong.
They're using a long-range attack. Mission start.
My turn.
It's ours now.
This fort is secure.
Can't win this.
Oh, still food left in the bowl. Let me guess. Your cat tried to make a
The enemy has been
try to
routed.
dig like a little hole to see if a bottom exists, even though there's still lots of food
Getting
in the
along all
bowl.
right?
And because she can see the bottom, she thinks it's empty. That sounds like such a cat thing to
Did I win? Maybe I just got lucky.
Mission complete.
Come on, that's not funny. You're not really retreating, are you?
do. If I am, what's it to you? It's none of
Mission
your business.
start.
Oh, is that how it's gonna be? Fine.
The gate has opened. The enemy has reinforcements. Mission start. Mission start.
Oh Oh my god, like, before I actually started the stream, I saw on Twitter there's a place in Austria called Gaming. I don't know if it's pronounced that way in Austria, but it's spelled the same way as gaming, G-A-M-I-N-G. And I wonder if some people that thought that, oh, video games causes violence and school shootings, or not school shootings, mass shootings and all that. They're gonna look, another evil person came from Austria too, I wonder what that means. Hard to know. That sounds like a total joke. Then again, I think there's a place in Austria also called fucking. Like F-U-C-K-I-N-G. In Austria. I mean, I know Europe is very liberal about that stuff, but still. It ain't the games, yeah, you, according you, and everybody with common sense in the whole universe, the Megaverse, and the Ultraverse have been saying that for years. And of course, people just don't listen.
I'll take them all out.
I mean, saying like, the ones that have been like causing those shootings, they used to play video games, or still played video games. Well, I mean, maybe they had cereal too.
I can't win this.
But we're not like putting a ban on Fruit Loops. You thought of that? Because clearly they didn't. I mean, I knew this Frosted Flakes stuff was evil. Thinking violence is great. Like, really, come on. 100% of mass shooters breathe oxygen. But we don't say air is evil.
Sorry about that, but I need to keep moving.
You know, correlation and causation and all that shiznit.
Your words are provocative, but can you back them up with real action?
The gate has opened.
Oh geez, 1497. That was a good year in Newfoundland. That's when John Cabot discovered it.
My turn. My turn.
Oh god, my throat is like really dry from all the rambling. What have I done to myself? I'm gonna have to get some water after the end of this battle.
We will not be defeated. I can't lose like this.
Oh my god.
I have to run away like
I lost to you?
Did I win? Did I just get lucky?
Oh, okay, it stopped. But I was able to repeat the dialogue. Ad nauseum, it's nuts.
Mission complete. I have news. It's ours now.
Do I have 2,000 already? Yes, I do.
Let me do it.
This fort is secure.
Alright, let's go.
It's ours now. I said I'd get it done, and I meant it.
Alright, time for you to eat it, bro.
Oh, Father Sky. You did well.
Wow, I just cleaved his head.
Mission complete.
This victory is thanks to us all.
I'll be even stronger.
Amazing! This usually happens when I quit playing around.
Let's continue.
You're all right.
Let's continue.
Looks like we got closer.
Alright, now I can actually do this battle too if I want. Alright, you know what? I think I'm actually gonna switch games because, you know, I've been having a few battles here, but I think it's time to switch it up a little bit.